top 10 latest Turkish series, which are available with English subtitles, on different websites. I will provide the links of each series in the description and comment section. Number 1. Safir. Safir is the most recent Turkish series of Ozge Yagiz, where we see the story, which revolves around the Gulsoy family, based in Cappadocia. Their lives are shaken by a tragic event, prompting the return of the eldest son, Ateş, from America. Ateş, who had distanced himself due to family conflicts, returns at his mother's request to help run the family business with his brothers, Yaman and Okan. Yaman plans to propose to his longtime love, Feraye, Ozge Yagiz, but a devastating incident on Feraye's birthday disrupts their plans. As Yaman has accidentally hit the mafia leader's son into coma. Feraye's stepmother is the only witness of this incident, so she forces Yaman to marry her daughter Alina, Feraye's stepsister. Otherwise she will tell the truth to the mafia leader. What will happen next? Watch this series to find out. Follow the link given in the description or comment section if you want to watch Safir series with English subtitles. Number 2. Cop Adim, 2022. Cop Adim tells the love story of game developer, Tamer, played by one of the highly acclaimed actor, Injan Altan, and Bankaris Perry, played by Elgin Sangu, who meets in an extraordinary way and are trapped in a dangerous yet beautiful game. Injan Altan Dujatan will play the character Tamer, a software developer who suddenly became rich and moves with his family to live in a palace. Series is completely different than other regular Turkish series. The 1 hour and 40 minutes plus goes so fast while watching it. Although there are many scenes that seems to be filler scenes and some dialogues get boring well after some time. Number 3. Kucuk. Mona is a beautiful young reporter investigating a rash of arsons when she gets kicked out of her apartment. Suddenly homeless and with nowhere else to go, Mona moves in with Yakub, a journalist for a rival website who has also been chasing the arson story. Yakub recently inherited a huge apartment in a grand old walk-up, and the flat can easily accommodate 2 roommates. The only problem with the building is the other tenants, a diverse mix of characters whose only common feature is that none of them like Mona. Every floor is home to a different kind of weirdo, each with their own story, and they all want her gone. In time, Mona will realize they're hiding something, but what? And how far will they go to get rid of Mona? Watch this series to find out. Link is given in the description and comment section with English subtitles. Number 4. Guzla Gunla. Forever Together, Guzla Gunla revolves around Mihran and Selma, born at the same time and destined for love until tragedy strikes. Their engagement ends due to misunderstandings, leading Mihran to leave. Years later, an inherited house in Istanbul reunites them, changing their lives. Mihran, now with a large family, is about to propose to Alya, while Selma seeks to sell the house. Their paths cross, reviving old feelings, and Alya's discovery adds complexity. Amidst familial dynamics and newfound closeness, the series unfolds a poignant tale of love, destiny, and second chances. This series seamlessly blends laughter, emotion, and family dynamics, making it a delightful watch. If you want to watch this series with English subtitles, then check the description below. Number 5. Kizilcik Sevbeti. Kizilcik, a single mother, wants her daughters to have a good education and career. Her elder daughter Doga wants to marry conservative man Fatih, causing upheaval in their lives. Despite their different backgrounds, Doga and Fatih decide to get married when Doga becomes pregnant. Kizilcik opposes the union, believing Fatih is not suitable for her daughter and wants Doga to finish her education first. Kizilcik values modern principles and tries to convince her daughter to end the relationship. Fatih's traditional family, headed by a strong father, reluctantly agrees to the marriage. When the families meet, Kizilcik feels hopeless seeing the stark contrast between their modern and religious lifestyles. In short, Cranberry Sorbet TV series story is about a young girl Doga who falls in love with Fatih from a conservative family whose values conflict with those of her mother. Number 6. Fedakar. Fedakar tells the story of Tariq seeking revenge for his brother's murder, while Elif grapples with her siblings' actions. Elif, who lost her mother and sister Narin, faces the shock of her brother Safir being accused of the crime. Tariq's privileged life is shattered by his sister Yasin's murder, leading him to abduct Elif, suspecting Safir. As they navigate an unlikely love, the series explores their journey to heal amidst challenges. Love and mercy play a key role in whether they can overcome pain and barriers, finding solace as time passes. English subtitles by following the link given in the description section. Number 7. Donence. Geja wanted to go to university and make music with her boyfriend Emir, but she had to pause her dreams because her sister Gulce, who is a special child, struggled in the noisy city. Geja's family moved to Foça, where she met Ozgur, who cared for his brother Ruzgar with Asperger's. After staying with Ozgur, Geja became mature, while Ozgur started to enjoy his life more. They learned from each other. Things get complicated when Geja's boyfriend Emir arrives to Foça. Now Geja tests her feelings, and despite challenges, will Gees dare to pursue her true love Ozgur? Watch this series by following the link given in the description. Number 8. Seni Kalbi Mein Saklan. This is an awesome rich girl and poor boy Turkish series, which I think you must watch. Actually, this is a story of a rich, smart, and beautiful girl, Zeynep Goran, played by Sevda Erginç, who is running her family business in Istanbul. Her grandfather and grandmother lives a ways from her. Zeynep lies to her grandparents that she is in a relationship. But now her grandparents wants to see her boyfriend. So in order to hide her lie, she asked Sevanmert, a young and handsome but poor parking attendant, to pretend like he is her boyfriend. At the same time, Sevanmert's parents also thinks that Zeynep is Sevanmert's girlfriend. What will happen next? Watch this series to find out. Number 9. Sevmek Zamani. The series will center on Kan and Firuj, two lovebirds whose lives drastically change in one day. Firuj is a contemporary Cinderella. She is a smart and determined young woman who is both studying and working. After a difficult childhood, she leads a quiet life with her brothers and Muhsin Baba, who adopted them. Until she met Kan. A naive love story, which sounds like the initials of the name embroidered on a cloth handkerchief, turns into a whirlwind that engulfs all of her loved ones with it. She begins to drift away from her sheltered world, which was surrounded by the men of her family who loved and cared about her, towards the dark universe of Kan. This series is available with English subtitles. Check the description or comment section. Number 10. Bir Koko Kan Isgi. Elif, a successful self-made woman, plans to start the adoption process when she receives a shocking call informing her of her husband Hakan's sudden death. To her surprise, she discovers that Hakan had a secret daughter named Guns, who is nonverbal. Feeling betrayed and devastated, Elif struggles to connect with Guns as her world crumbles. Amid this nightmare, she crosses paths with Firat, a businessman searching for his missing sister, and their destinies become intertwined, setting the stage for unexpected twists and turns in their lives. This series is also available with English subtitles. Check the description or comment section to watch.